but it's all in the same family of stuff that you're doing to your face
I mean,
that you
yeah.
don't
No,
need to do
it's
to your
not,
face.
though.
Yes, it is.
It totally
Yes, it is. Keep telling yourself that.
Filler's over.
Fine.
Then when you
People
look
don't
all
even do that
jacked.
anymore.
Fine. You guys keep telling yourselves that, and when you all look jacked up, Menace and I are going to just look at each other and laugh like we're doing now.
Yeah, let us know when, because we look great.
The Woody Show.
And we're going to give you a chance to win some stuff. We're going to play the Craigslist Price is Right. We're looking for contestants. If you would like to play, call in right now, 877-44-WOODY. It's 877-44-WOODY. And the way the game works is I have all these different things that are being sold on Craigslist, the for sale section of Craigslist, which is still very popular. I mean, there's a bunch of other places like Macari and
I use Facebook Marketplace a lot.
Facebook Marketplace and things,
Yeah.
but a bunch of different random stuff that people are selling on Craigslist. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you all about the item. I'll ask somebody here in the studio who I think has the better shot of giving you a pretty decent bid on it.
Okay.
How much they think it's being sold for on Craigslist. And you on the phone just have to guess, is the actual Craigslist price higher or lower than the bid that was given here in the studio? And if you can do that correctly, you will be the winner. Again, 877-44-WOODY. And let's go to the phones and say hello to our first contestant. Let's say hello to Max. Hey, good morning, Max.
Max?
Good morning.
There he is. There's Max. I can hear him in the background there, but it wasn't hearing us. All right, Max. Sammy, this is for you.
Okay.
It's a De Leon tequila bottle signed by P. Diddy.
Oh, your
Wow.
Unopened, mint condition bottle signed by Sean Diddy Combs himself. At an exclusive New Year's Eve party in 2015, comes in the original leather box. Signature is clear. Bottle has never been opened. This is a true collector's piece given the recent headlines.
Yeah, it is.
collectors.
And it's not the kind of memorabilia you're going to see floating around forever.
No.
Perfect for those who collect cultural artifacts with a little edge.
I will say
little
this. Forget about P. Diddy. That tequila is pretty good.
I don't
Yeah.
drink tequila, so I know nothing. I don't know anything about
No,
any of
she
this.
would get
It's
it
weird
just
that
for
this
the
goes to
autograph
me.
because she would
Yeah,
want
yeah.
Diddy's
Right.
autograph.
She doesn't care about dog
She's like, oh my God, Diddy held this bottle so he can
Yeah.
sign it.
And do we just trust this person that this is Diddy's autograph?
Right?
All right,
Do
so
we have a picture? Can I see it?
oh yeah,
Okay.
you sure can. Here we
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
Seems like,
okay,
yep,
so
that's
it's in
Diddy's
like it's in a
signature.
box.
It's a bottle of tequila that comes in a leather box.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Yeah.
That's-
I still want to see it
it's
because
gotta
I
be
don't
good
know. I
stuff.
don't know the tequila, so I want to see. You
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
And Sammy, does that look
Bottle.
like Diddy's signature? Because I think you're the expert here.
Oh yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
okay.
I
You would
think
know
that's-
because all the signatures on the checks that he sends
right,
for your
exactly.
support.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
And
Yep.
the love letters.
Yes. Let's see. For Diddy to sign it, people are crazy.
Yeah.
Signed bottle of tequila that I mean, $1,000.
God's sakes, just give me the damn number!
I did.
Yeah. She said 1,000.
Yeah.
Do you think the actual Craigslist price is higher or lower than $1,000, Max?
I'm gonna go with higher.
Higher. Actual Craigslist price, $10,000.
Oh.
Damn.
I thought 1,000 was high.
I thought that was a little high. I thought that was reasonable.
All right, Max, you're a winner. All right, man, hang on one second. We will get all of your information. Let's go to Lexi next. Hey,
Lexi.
good morning, Lexi.
Good morning.
Good morning. We're going to play the Craigslist prices right here. Next up, this is for Menace.
All right.
This is Labubu, the Monster Vans Off the Wall.
Oh,
Pop
man.
Mart
Oh,
Vans,
gotta have it.
Old School Monsters Labubu Limited Edition, 100% authentic. Skateboard, monster hat, and is wearing a Vans shirt. Wow. I mean,
Huh.
Yes.
Oh, you got to have it.
you know what? I don't even care what the price is.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
name
right.
it.
You want money
name your
order?
price.
Actually,
I'm
it is pretty
check.
cute.
Yeah.
I'm an adult who must have this.
Take my money. Yeah. Who wouldn't want that?
Yeah.
right.
Look at that.
Yeah, look at that cool thing.
And it says it's real.
Yeah, it says
Hey,
100%
count the
authentic.
teeth. I know enough of this for my kid that it's supposed to have 9 teeth and not 10.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
Extra teeth, not good.
I'm going to
good.
say,
Yeah, it's got 9.
Oh,
because
okay,
I
good.
am aware of this one, because I know it's highly sought after.
It is one of the cooler ones.
Yeah.
I'm
Rare.
gonna
It
say-
It might be the coolest.
Might be the absolute coolest, yeah.
Yeah.
It
I'm
is
gonna say
cute.
Craigslist, I'm going to say $4,000.
What?
All right, Lexi, is the actual Craigslist price higher or lower than $4,000?
Lower.
Actual Craigslist price, $2,288.
That's why I don't think it's
That's
real.
depressing.
Because it's just too cheap.
Other websites like StockX sell it for $5,000.
Well, the deals
Such
are
a
to be
good
had
deal.
on Craigslist.
Yeah.
It's a good investment.
Lexi, congratulations. Hang on one second. We'll get all of your information. There's Lexi. Let's say hi to Ashley. Hey, good morning, Ashley.
Ashley.
Good morning.
Morning. Craigslist price is right. Gina Grad.
Yes.
What we have is unused Botox.
Oh.
It says, I have one extra box of this Botox Replengent. It's from South Korea. Other alternative names for this Botox is Dysort.
Dysport. I mean, I don't know.
Disport, or however you
Whatever.
say it. Yeah.
And then this other one, Jeuveau.
Juvenile.
Juvenile.
And then Xeomin.
Semen.
Semen.
Yeah.
Yes, it's pronounced semen.
Yeah.
This injectable Botox is new in its original unopened box. It expires September 2025, so buy it now.
Get on it.
Under no circumstances should you buy Botox off Craigslist.
It sounds like something you would do.
Oh, it is
It's in
absolutely
sealed
not something I would
packaging.
do.
Absolutely.
It
And
does.
If you know how to inject it. If you were
Her-
someone
her-
who knew how
What
to
if it
inject
was sitting in like a window?
Her back
Yeah,
alley
that's
semaglutide.
true.
I should
How
give it a
many-
shot.
What's the, does it tell you how much is in there?
I don't know. Here's the box. I don't know. It doesn't say. I
give,
read
like-
you everything it said.
Like how many
I have
cc's
no-
would
yeah,
that
exactly.
be?
Yeah, I don't know.
We do
Uh,
need to know how many cc's.
Yeah, otherwise how are we supposed to do the math? Okay, let's say almost expired Botox is going for
What's the normal shelf life on Botox?
I don't know, but
I don't know, but I know that once they open, you have to use it all.
right.
So then when they have leftovers, that's usually when the staff will get
Yeah,
it.
so it's like, I don't know, put it in my hands, my elbows. Let's say $250.
$250. Ashley, actual Craigslist price higher or lower than $250?
Lower.
Lower. Actual Craigslist price, it's a steal at $40.
Do not buy that.
Do not buy that. Gina's
Do
right.
not buy that.
No.
Well, look,
Only
if you're looking to go
40
BBL, that's why you
Yeah.
get Fix-A-Flat.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Put
Fix a flat
caulking
in
in your
there.
butt. Yeah.
$40
You
for
caulk your butt.
Yep.
Sold.
You put a
For-
caulk in your butt.
that's a deal for a bloated face.
Yeah,
Wow.
right? I saw some woman at
That's not what
Costco.
Botox is.
Yeah,
You
he
can
does-
use
yeah,
Yeah,
Botox
you guys
fillers.
don't understand what
Your
Botox
face
is.
looks effed up.
I saw a woman at
Yeah.
Costco over the weekend, Menace, and as she walked by, I looked at my wife and I go, "See, honey, it's preventative."
Yeah. Your
Yeah, you
face
get
doesn't look
pillow
like
face.
1,000 pounds.
But that's
After a
filler.
number of years.
filler.
That's
It's not
Fix-A-Flat.
Botox.
All right,
Botox.
Ashley, hang on one second. We'll get all your information. But it's all in the same family of stuff that you're doing to your face
I
that
mean,
you
yeah.
don't
No,
need to
it's
do to your
not.
face.
No.
Yes, it is.
It
No.
totally
Yes, it is.
is.
Keep telling
Fillers,
yourself that.
fillers over.
Then
People
when you
don't
look
even do
all
that
jacked,
anymore.
Fine, you guys keep telling yourselves that, and when you all look jacked up, Menace and I are going to just look at each other and laugh like we're doing
Yeah,
now.
let us know when, because we look great.
Now.
True.
Yeah, look at my
Now.
forehead.
just ask the internet.
Yeah, now. All right, let's see. Poor Greg hasn't had one yet.
I know.
Greg, pick a line 1 through 10, except for number 5, because that's where she was.
Okay, 6.
Line number 6. Let's say hi to John. Hey, good morning, John.
John.
Hey, Morning Woody Show.
Morning. All right,
Morning.
this is going to be for Greg Gore. Let me find something good for Greg.
Right on.
All right, Greg.
Yeah.
It's a 10-carat yellow gold
Ooh.
pit bull charm. So it's the face of a pit bull, and it's got red stone eyes.
You're
Why
buying
red,
it.
though?
Yes.
So unique pit bull 10-carat yellow gold with red stone eyes. They have a quarter sitting next to the picture here for size, for scale. It's 1.5 inches. It's for dudes, obviously. The 2 stones, 2 red stones.
Obviously.
I don't speak jewels, so you can
Oh.
kind of
Oh,
see at
that
the
is
bottom there.
something.
That is pretty badass.
It's
like
the
size of a quarter.
Classy.
Teeny bit bigger than a quarter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very
Yes.
wrinkled face.
Super cool.
Yeah.
Very
Demonic eyes.
detailed.
Yep.
You should wear that at your next dinner party.
Now, I'd imagine the person wearing this also carries around a Labubu on their belt. Yeah.
Perhaps, yeah.
For sure.
Oh, wait. No, they don't.
0.28 ounces. So let's say $400.
$400, John. Do you think the actual Craigslist price is higher or lower than $400?
Lower?
The actual Craigslist price is $449.
Oh, no.
Yeah. All right, John. Thank you for the
Sorry,
call.
John.
Appreciate you listening. But, guys, a lot of winners today
Yeah.
on the Craigslist price. Right, Greg, I'm just going to send this over to you because I know
Yeah.
I'll pick that up.
you'll probably want one.
That would look nice, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll make it into an earring.
Do you remember what's the most trouble you ever got into as a kid? I know we've had that conversation before.
Yeah, I did get away with a lot of stuff.
Not like where you actually got caught or.
Oh,
like-
yeah.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Make
Yeah.
it like back in the old timey days where you could put a car in reverse when it's on a slope and it would
Yeah.
actually go backwards. I did that.
Wow.
Dad had to run out into the street and try to catch the car.
Oh my God! Not
old
get
were
run
you?
over.
Oh, 6 maybe?
Oh, yeah.
And then flushing stuff down the toilet like Hot Wheels
Yeah.
and different toys and just
Oh.
jacking up the
I
whole
would give
sewer.
you away.
Yeah, I was
Mine-
a little
Mine,
a-hole.
I was like 4. I mean, I was really little. And my mom, we had stopped. I remember we had stopped and picked up some stuff that she needed, including there was a box of nails that she needed for something back at the house.
Mm-hmm.
And then we stopped somewhere else and she ran inside.
Mm-hmm.
And while she was inside, I took one of the nails out of the box and she had an old Chrysler, and at the time wasn't old, but like an 80-something Chrysler LeBaron with a
Oh, yeah.
vinyl bench seat in
I
the
remember
front.
those.
And I liked the sound, apparently, of how the tip of the nail would go into the seat. So you get a little pop, pop,
No.
pop, pop,
Yeah.
pop, 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 pop,
so
pop.
dumb.
And she came out and she's like, what?
I would have freaked
And,
out.
Yeah.
you know, 4, not really.
But
anyway,
it's reasonable for you. You're
Yeah.
like, oh, I like it.
anyway, so I just remember being in so much trouble. She
Yep.
drove right over to my grandfather's house.
Uh oh.
Yeah.
She's a single mom, 4-year-old.
Yeah.
What do I
Yeah.
do in this situation?
Yeah.
How do I fix this, Dad? Kind of thing.
That sucks.
Well, there was a story in the news. This parents of a 5-year-old boy, they, I guess, had fallen asleep. They took a nap. And when they woke up, they realized that the kid had gone on an Amazon shopping spree.
Oh
Nice.
God.
And so
Heck
here,
yeah.
I have a little clip here. This is the dad lecturing the boy, and then the mom explaining exactly what happened.
You bought 7 cars on Amazon. You spent over $3,000 on Amazon today. How did you do that? You are in so much trouble.
He opened a drawer up underneath the TV console and he found an old iPhone. Charged the phone, got on Amazon. He's 5, but he knows what Amazon is. He's seen us get on it before. Me and my husband's phones that we have, you have to have Face ID to check out on Amazon because that was an updated feature. Well, this old iPhone of mine did not have that updated feature, and I don't know if it's because the app was not updated or what, but he was able to check out just by clicking the Buy Now button, and of course our cards are logged onto there.
So they were.
This kid's a genius.
These cars were like kind of like Power Wheel type, but
Right.
like you
Sweet.
ride on them.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Love it.
okay.
I
Yeah.
love
Bigger
this kid.
ones.
He figured out how to get an old phone, charge
Charge
the
it.
phone, and buy
All
everything.
right, but my question is, how was mom and dad both asleep for that long,
With the
where he
little
was able
toddler.
to charge the phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, unless he plugged it in just long enough for it to fire back up. You ever
Right.
had that where it brings
Yep.
up the little battery indicator thing, but it's
Yeah,
all
you can
red?
use
Turn
it
it
while
on,
it's plugged
yeah.
in.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you got to wait before it can even turn on.
But that's true. They had to have fallen asleep by accident at the same time because that's crazy.
And how long did you stay asleep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
some-
maybe it's summertime. Maybe they're wasted.
Yeah, and well,
Hopefully.
some kids I know who will wake up at 4:00 in the morning as a young kid, and their parents are not waking up at that time,
Yeah.
and they'll just wander around
That's why
until
you gotta
people wake up.
Drug them. NyQuil, right?
I wish my kids would have done that. My kids, when they were that young, first thing to do is wake us up.
Yeah,
Like
at
just
like
because
5,
we
right?
say all the time, just because you're awake does not mean that we need to be awake.
Right, exactly.
Lie in your bed.
And that's why I said like there were a couple like mile markers that we couldn't wait to get to. The first one was where the kids would be old enough to wake up and by themselves go down, get themselves a bowl of cereal,
Yep.
plop themselves in front of a TV or a
The best.
tablet, something,
Yep.
and just watch something. And
Entertain
then
yourself.
leave us the
Yeah.
F alone. Where you
Love
didn't need
being
us to
that,
come down
yeah.
there and make a bowl of cereal or to
Exactly.
turn the TV on.
Yep.
That was my favorite age as a kid.
Yeah.
Being able to make my own breakfast and
That-
watch TV in the morning.
That
Rule.
was the goal because like just to sleep in on a Saturday, there was never where both of us would sleep in.
Oh, you
One
can't.
of us was always getting woken up by one of
Yep.
these dumb kids.
Being tapped on the head to
It
wake
ruined
up.
everything.
Mummy, 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 mummy. Lois, what?
Hi.
877-44 Woody. Hi. The Woody Show. Okay, so this is a nice thing, but I have a slight problem with it. So her name is Milana
Okay.
Van Traub.
Totally.
Does that sound
All right,
familiar to you?
nailed it.
Weintraub, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
she was Lily, the AT&T girl.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so she is launching a platform called Only Philanthropy. And on the platform, she posts a few flirty, kind of risque photos of herself.
Yes.
Behind a paywall, of course. So like OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's
but,
funny.
The twist is she's not pocketing any of the money. She is donating it all to charity for victims of the LA wildfires.
Very
That's
nice.
awesome.
Okay. Which that's all cool. I got no problem with that. She says that she is using the male gaze to fight the blaze.
Okay.
And that the cash will go to, the struggling GoFundMe accounts for the fires.
That's great.
So people who are looking, rebuild their lives and stuff like that. Okay, fine. Great.
Sounds good.
Love it.
Yeah.
My question
Everybody
is,
wins.
Why the change of heart? If you remember, she flipped out. This is like a handful of years ago. She made this big stink about how guys were just looking at her cans and making comments about her boobs, and to the point where like she got on the AT&T people and she like demanded basically that when they filmed the commercials, it had to be from a certain angle, or she had to be blocked in a certain way. She had to be dressed in a certain way because these guys just keep looking at my breasts. Okay,
Honestly,
fine. And now, like, okay, I think the charity angle and you're doing something is great, but from a person who made such a big stink,
And
it's kind of an interesting way to be getting money together.
I never looked
charitable.
at her and thought, wow, look at those cans.
Me neither.
Until she brought it up.
Exactly.
And then I thought,
I don't know if that was truly what it was. Not me saying this, but the internet was saying that she got kind of larger. And I think that was the real issue. Is that
she made it about her boobs.
What do you mean her boobs were larger specifically?
No, I think they made it about her boobs, but it was really about.
She was saying it was about her boobs.
But it
they
wasn't.
Nothing. She made.
But
that
the internet was saying it was really about her, like gaining weight.
Maybe, but she turned it into guys being creeps and all their focus on my cans. And, she made a really big stink about how gross guys are, and it was a whole thing.
It's all true.
I mean, she's right.
not wrong.
Yeah, she's not wrong about that, but it's an interesting choice for somebody who says and feels that way to then turn around and But then again, I'm not a boob guy, Greg, so of course I didn't notice.
I didn't. Well, I didn't either. But until she brought it up, and then I thought, oh yeah, people have a point.
Yeah,
they are large.
Using the male gaze to fight the blaze. Again, nice thing that she's doing.
Yeah.
It's just surprising that this is what she's doing.
Right.
All considering.
Well, it's kind of when you lean into something that's negative PR or whatever.
Well, you can't help but
make
lean
the
with
best
those
out
big,
of it. Yeah, lean forward.
They got their own gravitational pull. You know what I'm saying, Greg?
She's leaning. Straight forward. At a 45 degree angle.
Yeah, her back though.
Oh, God.
No, I've been there, sister.
Yeah.
That's a real thing.
Yeah. I mean, imagine like if we got like some sandbags or some weights and just hung them around your neck and you walked around like that.
I just figured like after a while, like you would, I don't know. It's kind of like how if you're big and fat, no wonder your legs are in pretty decent shape because you're carrying around a bunch of weight all the time. So you're like working out all the time.
Right.
I would figure like your back would be super strong.
Yeah, but
in really good shape because you are carrying around these huge cans.
You don't even really notice.
There would be times where I would be standing there, like usually at home, but you know me, it would probably be, in the middle of a Times Square, and just like hold up my boobs and be like, oh, there's like, I feel like I'm like 8 inches taller right now.
Yeah.
So it does make a difference.
Yeah, like after the fact, like once you don't have that weight anymore, like after you got your breast reduction.
Yeah.
I could see.
It was awesome.
I'm saying like when you have them and you're carrying them around, I would think, I understand that that's a real thing. I'm not saying it's not a real thing. Like you would think you would just build up this strength, right, Greg?
You would think that, but I also think it would be annoying to have them at all.
Yeah, you'd still know the difference.
Yeah. My wife doesn't understand nuts. Like she goes, how are they not always in the way? Like how do like when you sit or when you do these different things, like
I think they are, to be honest.
Are they?
I love man spreading all day.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know how guys sit with their legs crossed like a chick does.
Yeah,
that's very uncomfortable.
That's
very
my question,
sus.
because I have penis envy, but I don't have balls envy. I don't want those.
No,
like they like that whole thing with Mr. Belvedere, like sitting on him. Like I don't
Mr.
want that to
Belvedere.
happen to me. Remember in the '80s that rumor?
Yeah, you can't like if your jeans are a certain way and like one's kind of like caught in there, and then you sit, and when you stand up, all of a sudden it's like like when your foot falls asleep kind of thing.
You
get like a weird like nut twist.
Yeah,
Really?
sticking to the side of your leg.
but almost like you were grazed in a because you were sitting in a way. Yeah,
But don't they also go like really far up sometimes? Like
They
if it's
can.
cold.
They can. And when it's hot, it's the
Descent.
opposite.
yeah. When it's hot, they hang. When
Right,
it gets
like-
colder, they kind of retract.
Right.
Right,
Kind
summer
of knock
penis.
against
they
each
get
other.
tight to your body. You know,
It's so cold.
Summer scrote.
They're trying to maintain a temperature so they can produce the seed that you ladies need.
Right.
You
I
are
need it.
welcome.
It's
And
all
then
for
when the
you.
Sun's out
Thank
there,
you.
dragging on the ground.
Yeah, they know you need that jizz at just the right temperature. You
Yeah.
know.
Right. So we'll have to
Gotta
deal
have
with it.
Thanks, guys.
For you.
Yes, and I know it's for the sperm, not the jizz, but same thing. All right, we're going to take a break. More Woody Show next. Hang on.
Woody's hitting a 9-piece chicken nugget somewhere in the studio.